Grand opening, grand closing.
Welcome, my friends, my family, my fellow gamers. Your only friend these YouTube streets, Puerto77. Hey, I hope you guys are enjoying your long weekend. If you have one this weekend, I want to say once again, shout out, happy birthday to the United States Marine Corps, 248 years of service. And I want to give my thanks and say happy Veterans Days for those who serve their country and, for those who serve their country around the world. But I want to just make up 2 points. And this is not so much news, but this is just something maybe to level set the community. The first topic I want to talk about real quick is the Video Game Awards, right? So tomorrow, the nominations will be presented, each and every category. There's going to be some people excited at who's getting nominated. Some people will be upset. Let's level set to the reality, okay? This year in gaming, gamers have won. Yes, beyond the trash talking, beyond the crumb side, beyond the hiccups of delays or certain games that didn't come out right, glitches and stuff like that. Overall, this has been a great year for gaming, for gamers and stuff. The fact that, especially for the category of Game of the Year, so many have different variations of games. Some are pretty common. There's a few that are common among majority of the nominations. Baldur's Gate 3 and Zelda Tears of the Kingdom being headliners. But the fact that there's so many choices just shows that this year was a great year for gaming overall. The fact that we have hard decisions on who deserved to be nominated, and some people will not agree with the final list. But you know what? That's okay, because that just pretty much means that, this has been a tough year of contention. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody has a viewpoint on what they think is, this is a bad choice. It should have been this list. No, that list is good. Or no, this list would have been better. The fact that we can have those conversations, the fact that, it's a tough year to choose who truly deserves to be nominated, that overall means that 2023 was overall a great year for gaming. And that's what matters the most. So let's remember that first point. Gamers won this year because to the previous years, we were actually having a tough time to even think of, does this game even deserve to be nominated? That's where we were at before. This year, this is how it should be. That there's so many choices and so many quality content that's out there that it is tough for us to really, truly nail down who's should be nominated for Game of the Year, let alone actually decide who actually deserve it. So great year for gaming, great time. We all won, period. So just remember that. Okay. Point 2 for the Game of the Year awards is just an opinion. Let's just enjoy the show and see who gets out there. Someone's going to be disappointed and someone's going to be happy. There is no way to get 100% concurrence from everybody that this is the definitive nomination list across all the categories. So don't even try it. Everybody's going to have their viewpoint. But like I said with the first point, just the fact that it is a challenge means we already won. The final point, yes, crumb side console wars are going to be involved in this. There's going to be people who will antagonize the other group for their game not being on the list, or their game is on the list. You're going to have that, okay? For those of you who really don't like the console war, the console war thinks it's stupid, just ignore it. I'm going to tell you one real life point. There is a lot of conversations that happen in social media that I do not like, primarily in the conversations of politics or economics or just a social construct for society. I really don't like the conversations that happen in those realms. I think people take it too personally, and I think they attack people that they shouldn't. Because of that, I don't get involved. I rarely talk about politics. There's a few times that I mention something and then I realize, damn it, I'm going to delete that or get away with it. Not because I made a mistake or like my viewpoint is valid. It's only because it leads to the algorithm and now I see more of it and I don't want to see it on timeline. That's really it. So I just stay with it. Let people talk whatever they talk. It doesn't bother me because I don't actually interject. Well, I ain't gonna say it doesn't bother me. I don't interject, so it stays away from that timeline and I rarely get to see it. You understand? So if you really don't like the console war, which is perfectly fine, just don't interact with it because you're gonna see it on your algorithm. Ignore it, mute it, block it, stay where you at. But I'm gonna tell you, there's gonna be console warring, there's gonna be trash talking. So if you're a trash talker, you're gonna have a great time Monday. Or you might not have a great time Monday, depending on what happens. Either way, it's all in good fun. For those who don't like it, avoid it. For those who partake, But keep it gaming. Don't be disrespectful. Don't bring families or personal life involved. It's just trash talking. But either way, though, the end state is 2023 has been a very competitive year for gaming. Overall, a lot of great games have came out. You know, try to do as much as you can to enjoy and play the content, right? Now, besides all that, there's another topic I would like to talk about. And this topic is gaining momentum. I don't understand why. Well, I kind of understand why, but I think it's gaining momentum for the wrong reason. And that's Wolverine. Now, the argument of Wolverine is whether or not it's going to be a 2024 game or not a 2024 game, meaning 2025. My thing is, like, who cares? Like, and what I mean by who cares, why is that even an argument? If the game is not 2024, that's okay. Because it's it's Insomniac trying to take a character and elevate it to the levels of Spider-Man. Truly try to bring out that AAA quality, right? No date was given officially by anyone. So this is not a situation where Insomniac promised that you'll be playing Wolverine 2024. So people are setting expectations for something Insomniac didn't promise. And then for those who are assuming it's 2024, there's an argument that, oh no, it's 2025. Listen, if it comes out in 2024, fantastic. If it doesn't come out in 2024, comes out in 2025, fantastic. You want to know why? Because we're getting actual, credible, legit, built from the ground up Wolverine game that's going to be, or hopefully will be on the level of Arkham and Spider-Man. True to life, not a crash grab, not something that's reflecting off a movie or some momentum, a genuine Wolverine game that will have a genuine story and have the same level of care and development, development intensity. I can't think of a better word right now. That what Rocksteady did for Arkham and what Insomniac did for Spider-Man. And I hope they do the same thing for Wolverine. So just enjoy the fact that we're getting a legit, AAA production, hopefully game of the year worthy type title. If it comes out in 2024, it comes out in 2024, fantastic. If it's not ready in 2024, because Insomniac said nothing about 2024, and the game's meant to be a 2025 game, fantastic. Insomniac did a lot of work so far releasing games. It's okay if they don't release a game in 2024. They've done a lot. Me personally, I'm actually want to see if they are going to release some, Spider-Man 2 DLC content. I'm actually wondering about that, to be honest, right? Because I enjoyed the DLC for the first one. I would like to see some DLC for the, for Spider-Man 2 throughout 2024. But hey, whatever's whatever. Ultimately, listen, whatever happens with Wolverine 2024, 2025, it's going to be fantastic, right? If Insomniac puts that level of intensity and development care and really wants this thing to be a blockbuster title, we're going to win. But this whole 2024, 2025 brewing argument is weird. Relax. It's not that serious. All right. When it comes out, it comes out, and hopefully, knock on wood, it's a banger. And we are lucky to be living in a time where we get to see it, and hopefully, we get to see, more video game, comic book games have that level thing. EA has Black Panther and I think Iron Man. Hopefully they knock it out the park. I think Ubisoft is doing like a Captain America, Black Panther thing. Like there's certain titles out there that are single player. I know Monolith is doing Wonder Woman. Hopefully when these games come out, they are more in line with Arkham and Spider-Man and not Avengers and Gotham Knights and, that side of the house. Let's get the quality. Let's get the bangers out. And let's hopefully we get these characters and the stories and the games that come out. They excite us. And hopefully some of you, because I know some of you had your specific character. Some of you are Black Panther fans. Some of you are Green Lantern fans. Flash, Cyclops, whatever. Hopefully you'll get your day and that your favorite character or maybe your favorite comic book team, Fantastic Four, X-Men, whatever, will get that level of treatment. And you get to finally play a game on the level of Arkham's, the Arkham series and Spider-Man series, Insomniac Spider-Man series, but that same level of oomph, that same level of Game of the Year worthy type praise, you get to play with your favorite character. Even if it's something like Spawn, stuff like that. Who knows? But knock on wood, let's keep the momentum going. hey, enjoy this weekend. Tomorrow, enjoy it. As far as what I'm going to do on the channel for tomorrow, I will not live stream the award show. I kind of stopped streaming live events because I usually get flagged because they usually show that one game that gets flagged and it just really gets annoying. But I will most likely go live after the show with just some, live feedback on the nominees and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that one. But either way, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy tomorrow. This is your only friend, these YouTube Streets, Puerto77. Hey, hit up the comment section. Let me know your favorite category and who do you think will be nominated in that category. All right. You guys take care. Don't forget to like, subscribe, consider becoming a member. Either way, just come to the channel, enjoy the content. And this is your only friend, YouTube Streets. I'm out of here. Peace.